every moment matters.
Yeah.
Every moment matters. We don't take time for granted in this household.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, we don't take time for granted. I don't know when I'm gonna leave here. My name is CeeCee Robinson, and I am a multi-dimensional being that lives and expresses consciously in everything I do, intentionally in everything I do. And there's a part of me that I can't shake. I can't shake being a woman. I can't shake my culture. I can't shake my faith and my morals and my values. So I'm gonna say everything that part of my identity and the lessons I've learned in life that fuels my entire process.
My name is Paige Cooper, and I'm an artist. I say that with a lot of pride because I bake, I draw, I can, preserves, design. I do all of that now.
My artistic practice is very intentional. I'm an emotional being, and I don't mean like crying all the time or in my feelings. I mean, I'm emotionally led. I lead, I feel my heart. I feel a lot. I live it in the present. And so a part of my way of literally processing everything that I encounter, because it's solution based. Everything I want to provide solutions. I want to help. And if my insight or something that I create, ecosystem that I create helps someone else, then I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
I would say how I approach my work is I literally have a heavy feeling inside that is, to me, if I don't, like I mentioned, get in that kitchen, if I don't get my notebook out and draw it, if I don't put any attention towards it, it's heavy. So when I know I have to, it's almost like if I don't do it, I feel like I'm like slapping my gift in the face by not jumping on it. As soon as I feel it, even though I may be in something else, but like I said, with that notebook, I write it down and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to that. And then after it is approached, it's lighter.
Of course, it's like, nobody understand what I'm saying. That's what that little voice says. Don't nobody understand you, CeeCee. That comes up. Like, it's not just one time. You know, that came up for me last year. That was the last time that came up last year. You know, it's like, of course, it's like, don't nobody understand what I'm saying. You don't have a PhD. I had to fight that. I really did, because I don't. You know, I don't have the education behind some of the traditional education behind some of the things and some of the theories that I talk about. You know, but so I'd be like, no one's listening. No, they don't understand what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just need to maybe go back to work. Yep. I had, and you know what? Coming out of that, I had to stop and really allow myself to just allow that thought, observe that thought, and not soak it up as my own, and allow it to pass. And then be like, wait a minute, God gave me everything I have. Who am I to worry about what somebody else listening to or what? That's not the reason I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I have to detach from all of that and just do what's on my heart to do and know that it's all right. Long as I'm
to the best of my ability.
To the best of my ability, long as I'm doing it and it's all right.
Yep.
And I embrace that. So I don't know. But that thought come up, that's real.
They don't see the time that it takes to really do what we do. If that makes sense. They don't see the hours. And it's not just, oh, you wake up and you write, or you wake up and you bake. No, it's You have to feel like doing that. You have to want to do that. Sometimes you may not, but you have to. That's a really big challenge.
The amount of discipline, I mean, we have real life. I mean, all of it is real life, but these things that happen on a day-to-day basis that you just can't help, on top of what you need to get done, on top of what you have to do. Like it's just time management. People don't see it. Yeah, every moment matters.
Yeah.
Every moment matters. We don't take time for granted in this household. Yeah, we don't take time for granted. I don't know when I'm gonna leave here. When the creative communities and artists are supported, it allows our culture to breathe. People feel included. You know, art has this stigma of being so elite. Honey, you had to study this. But then I learned, like, wait a minute. No, art is your self-expression. Art is how we show up. It's healthy.
I would add to that, I think it's really important as well that anything becomes possible, because with art, you've realized there's the stigma of a starving artist. That's why some people don't even pick up a pen. They don't paint. You know, there's no money in that, or people not looking at it, or that stigma. But I feel like when we do come together, we're showing that we're together. We're showing that community and that we're here for you. We can get through this. That's why anything is literally possible.
That is a great way for our communities to grow forward together.